And we're live. Well, hello, YouTube. Hello, Instagram. Hey, y'all. All right. Hey, y'all. Hey. Yeah, Valentine's Day makeup look that I wanted to just share with you all. I tried it out myself and I really like it. So, sharing is caring. I wanted to jump on live and be with my people, especially with, of course, the big day being tomorrow. So, hopefully, if folks are in preparation for the day, the big day tomorrow, and you are looking for a nice face of makeup or just a really cute look, then hopefully this is something that maybe could be helpful, or maybe something that you might be interested in. So that I've already washed my face and everything, so I'm ready to go. I'm going to be doing on live and sharing with you all. So please, please, please know that I'm going to be doing the entire thing. My YouTube is saying that the connection is poor, so I just went ahead and turned off my Wi-Fi on my phone so that at least I'm running off data and not Wi-Fi, so we can be in motion for both. But all right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. We're good now. Everything is fine with technology. Praise God. So let's go ahead and start. So like I said, I am doing this from start to finish. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing my brows, doing my regular brow routine. And so I'm going to brush my brow hairs into place. And this is a really different look, I'll say, for me, because I normally go with natural shades or neutral shades. But I tried this out like yesterday, I want to say, using a new palette too. So I'm going to show y'all that in a sec. And it really like surprised me how well, like, overall, like especially with this being like a new palette for me, I want to say I was really impressed with the pigment. But to the look itself, I was like, okay, girl, this is bomb. So y'all, I'm really undecided if I'm gonna do it myself, but because I want to wear red is sticking out to me, and this is going to be like a pink look, y'all. So red is sticking out for me to actually wear tomorrow, but we'll see, like, if the outfit changes up, which I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see. Then maybe I'll do this look, if I'm actually wearing pink or purple or something. But for my outfit, I need some red, girl. So hey, Steph, good to see you. So, y'all, I'm doing my regular brow routine. Nothing has changed, only except maybe one thing. Normally, the front of my brow, I just like kind of brush it into place and blend it in. And really, I kind of extending the product towards the middle of like the where my brows meet, because for whatever reason, it just felt more like I can better blend, and then I can go back over and really get my brows shaped the way I want to. So that's the only thing that I think has changed, but everything with my brow routine is the same. I'm also excited because I get a chance to do on live with y'all some of the things that I've been trying out for myself. For whatever reason, y'all comment and let me know if y'all are like seeing this too. But I've been seeing like cream blushes being a thing. And I'm like, yo, like, where have I been at? Like, why is this something that, like, it seems like everybody else is doing, but not me? So we're going to have some cream blush going on in this video, or at least for this look. I got y'all. I'm showing that too. What else will be different? My foundation is not going to change. That's going to remain the same. Instagram, for whatever reason, this happened before, so just a heads up for y'all. It's going to be a quick pause and probably like 5 minutes because I had to punish myself and put an app limit on my phone, so forgot kind of sort of to turn it off. So it may pause the live, but I just have to turn it off and we'll be back. So just a heads up for y'all that that's coming in like 5 minutes, but y'all are dedicated and I appreciate y'all. So I know that y'all going to be back. I love it. But what else is going to be different for this look? Of course, like I said, the eyeshadow palette, that's going to be new. And it's obviously like I've already tried it, but it's going to be new for me. Just using it on live or on this platform on YouTube, and Instagram because I just obviously bought it. So if y'all are interested in it, then of course I'm glad to share with y'all. But how y'all doing? I know it's Saturday, like late Saturday evening, and folks are out and about. I hope that y'all are safe if y'all are out, of course, as always. As always, my folks are always responsible, so I know that y'all are good. But yeah, happy Saturday, and I pray that y'all stay has been amazing. Mine has. It's been very eventful. It has been, but I'm excited for tomorrow. What y'all got planned? Like Valentine's Day. Oh, this day is actually like really. I like Valentine's Day, but I'm also like I'm not a big fan of it in a way, if that makes sense. Like I can go without celebrating Valentine's Day, honestly. If I was just like not in the mood, I could see that happening. But I know, we all like to, be in community, do some of the same things, do what's trending, yes. So whenever holidays come around, I try to get on the bandwagon and celebrate. But y'all, it's sometimes it just really depends. I know my grandma, she used to say this like old, uh, kind of like, I don't know if it's a wise saying, but she's always like, for some holidays it's not really that important. She's like, yeah, it's just another day. So for me, Valentine's Day has been like, yeah, just another day. But I'm gonna try this year to be, in the mood, in the spirit, be about it. Um, got some plans. Pray they work out. I know they will. They are safe, I promise. Plus, like where I'm at, y'all, the weather is kind of, she's showing her tail. So your girl is going to be in. I'm not going out. I don't want to be around people. Nah. So that's not happening. To be in. Y'all also like this hair, like first day hair. I just took my twist down not too long ago, and I'm just like, girl. So we'll see. I definitely am gonna try to maintain it for tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay, let me hush. Let me hush. Let's move on because the first thing, I've already got my brows good to go. So now I want to move on to the eyeshadow first. I'm gonna do that and then my foundation, just because I want to really focus in on it for the first part of this makeup look because it's one of the main squeeze. Another really new product for me, but it's been raved about really well, I guess, because I know about it, and I actually found out by one of my favorite YouTubers. Um, and this is like a concealer, but she uses it as like a eyeshadow base, and it's actually really bomb. So I was like, okay, girl, let me try it. But it's the Black Opal True Color Concealer in the shade Flawless Concealer. That's what it's called. And the shade that I have is 0410. And so it looks just like this. It's definitely not like a foundation shade or anything. It's too light, obviously, but it could pass for a concealer shade for me because it's a couple shades lighter than me. But this is a good base, I would say. The consistency, it's like, I would say obviously it's really thick. But what I've noticed to kind of really help activate it is making sure I blend it out. So I'm going to blend it out using my beauty blender to make sure that the base is really nice and smooth and that it's not caked up or anything. But what I've noticed is that blending it out really well would allow for me to have like a better application of my eyeshadow colors. I know, y'all, I just wiped off some of the some of whatever was on the side. I think it was like smeared, I think. And there we go, Instagram. Ignore them for today. I told them, y'all. I told them. All right, and we're back. Insta. I told y'all it was coming. The little app limit. No, she's going the full day. Like I'm over my limit, y'all, but it's okay. But yeah, I think this is like smeared. Some of my smeared eyeliner. I don't know how it got on there, but yeah. So I blended it out. Looks really good. Looks like nothing is there, right? So yeah, this is a pretty good product. Really pigmented, but a little goes a long way, I'll say. So now let's move on to the palette. This is the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using. It's by Revolution, and this is one of their ultimate nudes, the part of their ultimate nudes line, and the shade, or the what am I trying to say? The one I have is in the dark, and I think they have light, medium, and dark. which a lot of the colors look the same to me, but that's them. I know y'all, the front is all kind of ratchet looking because I was using it, so I'm sorry. But this is what it looks like. Really cute, right? Let me open it up and show y'all the pan so y'all can see like that these shades are bomb. Like, look at that. And I'm glad I got my lighting going real good so y'all can see like everything up close and personal. These are really nice neutral shades, very mauve. You have a mixture of mattes, a mixture of like the plum and the browns, the pinks. It's really pretty, and the shimmers. So I love a palette that has versatility where you have your matte shades and you also have your shimmer shades because it gives you the best of both worlds. If you want to change it up and go, glam after a nude look, you can. Or if you wanted to stay really basic and go with something neutral, you can do that too. And I think you can do a lot with this palette. So let me Hirsch. And so let me start out with my first shade. And yesterday when I did this look, I went in first with this really pretty, I want to say it's like a deep terracotta, maybe. No, I don't know. I don't know what y'all think. I think that's like maybe a deep terracotta color because it's like it's giving me. If anybody knows anything about the OG blender shade by MAC, it's called Brown Script. It's bomb, really pretty, like brown, reddish brick, or reddish brown. And it's bomb. So it's kind of giving me Brown Script vibes. I don't know why I said terracotta. Like this is not really close to orange, all like brownish orange brown. I don't know, y'all. I'm just guessing here. Okay. So I'm using this blender brush that I have by e.l.f. I love the shape of it to especially pop this right into my crease area to give a nice blend. So I'm going in, like I said, and showed this first shade here, which is more like a reddish brown shade, if I have to give like a good reference for it. But I'm going to pop that right into my crease area, and I'm going to apply maybe a couple coats of this just to make sure that I have enough coverage and get really in there, because this really allowed for my colors to come together when I first tried to look out. So showing y'all birthday. So that's my first. And then I'm going to apply another coat. And I don't have to put so much in my crease area because your crease area is where your brow bone and your lid shade meets. So this area is really to kind of help be that barrier in between your deeper shades and your lighter shades and your brow bone. So I don't need to really focus so much in on it. So that's why I'm just applying maybe just a couple of light strokes, light applications of this, or layers. And then what I do on one eye, of course, I'm going to do on the other so y'all can see it not once, but twice. So pretty. I like how I have my little setup. My vanity mirror is like, it's like kind of bent down. I can kind of, I thought I can only like have it up against the wall, but I can actually turn it downward. So it's like, hey girl, look it down at me. But I'm obviously looking at the screen more so. So I don't think I'm gonna use you as much. Sorry, it's okay. All right, so that's the first one. And yes, I just talked to my mirror, y'all. That's the first one. We're gonna move on now to the deeper definer shade, and that's this really pretty plum shade. And I was like a little scared when I tried this yesterday, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, because sometimes, especially, it's not to say that Makeup Revolution products aren't bomb and aren't quality, but sometimes it is a little scary when I'm trying new products because I want the pigment to be really good, not chalky or anything like that. But this is a really pretty, like, deep pigment shade that I'm thoroughly impressed with. So yeah, it had to be something that I had to keep this look. So to apply this, I'm using this like small, I want to say like definer eyeshadow brush. And this is the Morphe M321 brush if you need a reference. This is a really good shade to apply like your shadow for your outer V, which is usually like that really deeper color on the outer V of your eye. When you see those smoky eyes, this is a really good shade to apply the darker color. So I'm gonna pop this right starting on my outer V, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work a few layers of this and drag it towards the inner corner because I want that entire space to have this. So I'm just starting on my outer V and just blending it right in. And I'm not fully going to blend it out. I'm just applying it first. Like I said, I'm going to put down a couple of layers. And if I need to add more, I will, but I'm just going to pop that on first and then blend it out because I want to blend it right in with that first shade. And the same thing to the other eye. All right, now I'm going to blend these two in. And I know I haven't applied all of my shades yet, but y'all go with me. Go with me. It'll all come together. So I'm just going to blend that right in. And this is pretty good. I could stop here, but I want to vamp this up just a little bit because I can be dramatic sometimes. And that's okay, y'all. That's all right. Y'all still love me. But I'm just going to put a couple more layers because I really want that color to show. Um, Not that it wouldn't here, especially like I like to say like what I'm gonna do, but knowing that what I do isn't always something that you have to do if you're gonna ever try anything that I do here on lives or from my videos. If you want to stop here, you definitely can, because for some people this is enough. Um, and also depending on like the base that you apply, it may really give you just what you need with that those two layers. But I'm just gonna pop maybe two more layers. So like I said, I really want this to stand out. All right, and we blending it in, blending it in again. And I just want to compliment myself, y'all. I'm doing really good with this coverage. I'm making sure that I look at both YouTube and Insta because y'all, it's been times where I have not done that, and mainly Instagram. Y'all will always be like getting the short end of the stick. And it's because sometimes I think I would just be so like in tune with talking and doing the thing that I'm like, girl, like, your folks over on Instagram, it's like you're not paying attention to us. So I'm doing good today. I hope so. I hope y'all think so. All right. So I am